afternoon, Bill Greenberg with PhoneScholar.com. Today is Thursday, November 18th, 2010, and here's a brief summary of what we got on the website today. But I do want to turn around and do one thing. For those of you who watched the article, and then when I talked about the Consumer Reports and all the phones, this is the issue that I was talking about. I got my hands on it, and I was able to read through it. It has obviously a whole bunch more stuff on there, but I just want to show you the December 2010 issue. Here's the situation. It looks as if they didn't even rate the iPhone 4G because of the problems they had with the antenna problem, which I find a problem with to begin with. So anyway, I hope that clears it up for you. Go ahead and get that magazine. I think it'll help out. Here is what we got going on today. Blackberry Bold 9780 unboxing video for T-Mobile, and here's an unboxing video from PhoneDog.com. I talked about the phone on Tuesday that T-Mobile was bringing it out, and it looks like a pretty darn good phone for BlackBerry. It does obviously still not meeting up with the Android and those kind of standards, but as BlackBerries go, it looks like a terrific phone, and I think you'll enjoy it. So check out the video. It's about a 10-minute video. Next, compare Motorola Droid Pro versus Verizon Wireless other droids. And this is a great comparison chart showing the Motorola Pro versus the Droid 2, the Droid X, and the Droid Incredible. And basically the basic differences are, number one, the Pro is a true world phone. It does have a smaller screen. It does have lower internal memory, but all of them you can get up to 32 with the card, stuff like that. So there, you can click on the actual chart that's on the website, and it'll replace the page, or if you want to just open up a new page, I also have the link in the article itself. So check it out. For those of you who are on the fence and wondering why are there so many droids, this gives you an idea. Personally, I don't know why there are 4 droids, but and honestly, I take that back because they all have a different. The Droid Pro is like a BlackBerry form, which has a hard keyboard. The Droid 2 has a slide-out keyboard. The Droid X and the Incredible are touchscreen, so that's the biggest differences between those. Next, the 10 best BlackBerry shortcuts, and this is a must-read if you're a BlackBerry user. There are even shortcuts in here that I didn't know about, and I thought I knew everything about BlackBerry. Plus, in the article, I probably have about 4 or 5 links to even more stuff you can do on your BlackBerry. So it's really great. Some of the shortcuts that are on here are stuff like resetting the phone either using the soft method or the hard method, like taking out the battery. The Help Me screen, which I honestly didn't know about, which I feel ashamed knowing all my knowledge, but it is terrific. The top and bottom page, one click going to the top and bottom page of websites. Refreshing websites. Using the flash as a flashlight, which again I didn't even know about. Access to the new URL while you're in the URL, again one click. It's a terrific article for BlackBerry users. You got to read it. Next, Boxwave's Keyboard Buddy turns your iPhone 4 into the droid it always wanted it to be. And basically this is a snap-on keyboard that's really cool. Has its own battery source because it does connect through Bluetooth. You snap on the back of the iPhone and you can flip down a hard QWERTY keyboard. For those of you who don't like the iPhone keyboard, it's going to be shipping probably sometime next month. It's about $70 if you go to the website. There's a link to the website, the Boxwave website, that you can pre-order this for $70. It says it has a 45-day battery, which is really cool. Of course, that depends on how much you use it. And the Bluetooth connection does have an on and off, which is real important because Bluetooth does eat up battery on both the phone and on the Buddy itself. So you want to check that out. But it looks like a great thing for all those people who have always complained about not having a keyboard. And of course, you take it into the portrait mode, and then you can thumb your way to craziness. Okay, under categories, under Verizon Wireless and under data. Verizon Wireless to begin offering discounts for smartphones users on family plans. And as a manager for Verizon, the one complaint I always had is that each individual phone doesn't necessarily have its own voice plan. You can get family share plans, but not the data, each data. And it got very expensive if you had 3 or 4 smartphones on one plan. What they are doing is if you add a smartphone, a new line of service smartphone, and I think they're going to do it with the renewals also, it looks like, they will give you credit for that $10 monthly fee that you're paying for the extra line. So you still have to pay $30 or more for the data on each individual phone, but then you get the $10 back. So it's something. At least it's a hand reaching out to help out. So check that out. And next, under AT&T and Wi-Fi, AT&T finally gets a MiFi wireless hotspot of its own for $50. And this is the same thing that Sprint and Verizon Wireless has been selling for quite a while now. Just a little MiFi that you can hook up to 5 units wirelessly through Wi-Fi and run them simultaneously. You do have to pay an extra monthly fee, $35 for 200 megabytes of usage and $60 for 5 gigabytes. I will tell you that if this is something that you're looking for, go cautiously. It's going to be $50 after all the rebates. But with all the new phones that are coming out that they're their own Wi-Fi devices, most of the phones you can hook up 5 or 6 to 8 devices on already, and I think you're going to continue to see that. So I think these MiFis are going to become obsolete. So something to think about. Sorry about the voice today. Trying to keep a cold from getting to me, but have a great day. I will talk to you tomorrow.